Get Fit with Fox is sponsored by Gold's Gym.
8:13 now. If you have been hitting the gym as part of your New Year routine and sticking with it, this might be the segment just for you. Fitness expert Patty Butrim from Gold's Gym is here to help relieve some of the soreness and the tension that you're getting from those workouts with some foam rolling techniques. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. It's a good thing. Yes. I saw you over here doing some, and I'm like, oh, that just looks
You saw
good.
me just laying here enjoying that stretch, and it feels so good. Even if you don't work out,
right?
If you're just tense from work or a long day or something like that, a foam roller is going to be your best friend.
But it's like you were saying when I said it earlier, you said it hurts so good because you got to get through whatever the soreness is to get the relief. But for a minute, you're going to feel that.
Yes, and what you're doing is you're relieving the tension in your muscles, right? It would be equivalent to getting a massage or something along those lines, but you can do it for yourself at home. So I have my foam roller here. I'm going to show you a couple upper body first. I'm going to hit my back primarily. To hit that lower back, say, you know, you've had a long drive or maybe you've been doing deadlifts at work, I'm just positioning it under my lumbar spine here. All I'm doing is moving back and forth minimally. I'm letting my body weight relax onto it, and that's actually what's getting the stretch. I'm not rolling back and forth too much on there.
Right.
To hit the upper back, I am going to roll this area out, get out any of that tension in my scapula or my traps here. Notice also I'm putting my hands gently behind my head. And the cool thing is, too, by moving your arms around a little bit, you can actually feel different tense points being released in here. So go ahead and try. My favorite is to just put my arms right behind my head like this. But you can move them around a bit and really hit that point that is affected for you.
And that's a good one because, like you were saying, your traps, and when you do like the lat pulls and that kind of thing, you get that one spot that, oh my goodness, you want to get some relief there.
And you are absolutely right. I was hitting everything in my lats after that workout. One more that I can do here as well is I'm moving the foam roller so that it is vertical. And what I'm going to do is position it myself over top of it so my head is relaxed down. And I'm just going to let my body relax over this. This is stretching out my chest as well. Once again, I'm letting gravity do the work here. It feels so good right now, actually, getting all that tension out in my upper back as well. All
right, so when we see you the next time, we're going to talk about how to get some of the tension and soreness out of the lower body and what we need to do there. Right now, though, we need to get over to meteorologist Jonathan Myers. He has the big story of the day. And
with Fox is sponsored by Gold's Gym.
It is 9:24. Fitness expert Patty Butrim from Gold's Gym is back to help us recover from all those hard workouts. This time we're going to focus on the lower body and foam rolling techniques that aren't just for the soreness, but they can really get out the kinks that you've managed to work in there.
Keep us nice and limber, whether it's you know, for something at the gym or just we want to be more prepared for life, going upstairs, things like that. We did some upper body the first time. Let's check out that lower body, right? I tend to get really sore about the day after leg day too, so this one's great. I'm going to roll out my hamstrings first. So that's my posterior chain there, my hamstrings, my glutes. What I'm going to do is just relax onto my little roller here, pushing myself back and forth. And I can feel that right in my hammies. Now, I don't want to go too fast, like I said before.
Now, some people will say, you know what, this hurts. There's a little pain in this. Am I doing it right? And I don't want to do it because it hurts.
Now, there is going to be a little bit of soreness when you're doing this. It should be the same sort of soreness that would be a pressure. Somebody's pressing on that muscle. You don't want to feel like something's snapping or pulling. That would be the time to stop. Some area that a lot of people have trouble in is their IT band, right? Whether it's runners or you have hip injuries, problems like that. I'm actually putting my hip right on top of the foam roller here and putting this left foot over top and gently easing myself back and forth. Now, the IT band, you may not think, okay, let me put the foam roller on my hip flexor here, because you're actually probably going to feel it going all the way down the side of your leg. If you chronically or just periodically feel pain going down the side of your leg, that might be your IT band there. And this is an exercise that will help loosen that up. Now, of course, I don't want to forget my quads, right? So I'm going to flip over here. My quads are right down the front of my legs. And on this little guy, I'm just going to do one leg at a time. getting almost into a plank position and rolling back and forth on it there, just massaging everything out.
And should this be just a practice each time you work out, you come home and then you stretch it all out?
And stretch out. Yeah, and it's cool that you mentioned I do have this at home. This is actually my roommate's, this little guy's right here. You can get the bigger ones at the gym too. I recommend foam rolling at least a couple times a week, especially if you are working out 3 to 4 times a week. You want to make sure that everything's nice and limber as you're going through that.
All right. Good advice. Follow that. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, coming up next, our winter weather coverage is continuing. We've got the time.